So this is my son Wyatt's room. He just turned 5 months old. And when we found out we were having a boy, I decided to do a rock and roll music themed nursery. I'm a music teacher and his grandpa was a professional drummer, so music is very important to our family. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys a 360 of the room if I can. It's a little bit of a small room with kind of bad lighting, so I'll do my best. But the majority of the things in here were either hand painted and done by me, and the sewn stuff was done by my 11-year-old daughter who is learning how to sew. So as we go through the room, I'm going to let her kind of show you guys some things about the room. I painted the walls light blue and dark brown and the chair rail white to match the bedding that we found.
Hi, I'm 11 and I'm learning how to sew, and this is my little brother Wyatt's room, so I'm going to give you a quick tour. So here we have the piano that my mom and dad hand painted, hand measured, very hard to do, and it took them about a week to do. Then we have the quilt over here, and the words up on the wall were hand designed, and they spell out a song, the nursery song, their lyrics. And over here we have stars and music notes that were custom designed. And we have record labels that were my mom's favorites, and we framed them. And then over on his changing table we have burp cloths like these that say his name and his initials made by his aunt. And over here we also have more stars and music notes. Over here we have his name that we painted white. And over here we have his security blanket. We call it a friend in our family. And I made it, and I hand stitched the mouth and eyes, and it's Felice on the top. I bought it from your store. And it's silk on the bottom. So it took me a little while to do this, but he loves it very much. So thank goodness for Joanne's. And over here we have his blanket that his great-grandma knitted him. She's now passed, so we can't get any more. And over here we have guitars that were hand custom designed. And we have a newspaper ad that my mom already talked about. It's my great-grandma. He was a professional... Grandpa that was a professional drummer. And then over here we have my mom's baby shower gift. From our family. We had everyone sign it, and it's hers. We have his bookshelf over here, and more music notes and stars. Over here we have another blanket made by my great-grandma, and my pillow that I made him. It was before we found out that he was a boy, so it doesn't really match the theme of the room. I tried to make it either gender. So it's one of the first things I've ever made, and he likes it. So, I guess it's okay. And over here, we have 2 more blankets that were made by one of our close friends, rock and roll themed. And then I made a blanket for him. It says his name. It's kind of a little messy. I used a different kind of fabric, so it's kind of hard to use. And it's owls. It doesn't match the theme of the room. I didn't know the theme at that time. So, yeah. And then we have... the chair that was
sanded and stained and reupholstered.
And we covered it in fabric, and
that's the room.
That's the room.